Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Sean's 2 Cents. Yes. You all know that there's these little TV shows that last 3 seasons, last 1 season, and have these cult fan bases. Firefly, Dollhouse, Jericho. And with Netflix, I watched a lot of these shows, and I enjoy them. There's one show that I watched that when I was in high school, my friend watched it, and I really made fun of her watching it. Veronica Mars, starring the great Kristen Bell. And she played a detective in a small town, Neptune. Her father was a sheriff, a disgraced sheriff, various former sheriff, and her friend was murdered, played by Amanda Seyfried, who would later go on to bigger things. In the first season, a great mystery, great characters, great show. Second season, another great season. So watched them all in 2 weeks. Trying to watch third season, but then they kind of changed it. That's when the CW came around, and the show moved from UPN to CW. The show had great ratings, but it had a loyal fan base. So over the years, Kristen Bell got more famous for getting Sarah Mars show. Now she's in House of Lies, but she got more famous. But she always stuck to, if she could, there be a Veronica Mars movie. But Warner Brothers, who owns the rights, said no, there isn't enough fan support. Just like a lot of these movies that won't be made, even shows that have lasted a long time. 24, Friday Night Lights, still don't get enough fan support for a movie. But we do get an X-Files movie. We have gotten all these other movies we don't need. So yesterday, Rob Thomas and Kristen Bell started a Kickstarter. Kickstarter is a website that you use to help fund projects like Nigel McGuinness' documentary for last year. I bring wrestling. This is not a wrestling topic, but I'll bring wrestling to it there. Or do video games. And only people have done like $10,000, $50,000. They've already tried to raise that. They each tried to raise $2 million. So when the news hit about 9 o'clock in the morning yesterday, that was a far-fetched goal, but by 1 o'clock they had hit they've hit 1.5 million. Oh my God, we thought this might actually happen. So Twitter blew up. Twitter fucking blew up. All Mars. So being a marshmallow, I am a marshmallow. Yes, I am. But marshmallow is what the fans are the show are called. Being a fan of the show, I'm like, oh yes. Then they got to 2 million mark. They've gone past it. And there's a great viral video out with all the characters. As we set the plot is that it's going to be about 10-year high school reunion, and she's gone on to that she has to take a case in the law because her father lost the election. But she comes back to town, there's a murder, and she has to go back and do everything. They run back as much cast as they can, and they joke around to get enough budget, they'll have more bigger explosions and everything else. But Warner Bros. Said if you get $2 million, you can get we'll do the production, we'll do promotion, we'll do everything else, but it'll now be the budget. So it's going to film this. It's got the green light. I know that it's got the green light. So it will film this August, they'll film this summer, and be out by early next year. See, the power of the people is still here. The voice of the people still matter, which I love. The voice of the fans still there. The show's been off the air for probably almost 10 years now. I think it went off the air back in 05. The CW's been on for a long time. Supernatural, I think it was on its 5th or 6th season when it started. It's on its 8th season now, but it's been a while since that show was canceled. It started like in 03. But yeah, I think, and now Netflix can use this, and their 3 seasons are on Netflix, all for streaming. Also, WWE.com, you can watch them all there. But Kristen Bell played that role perfectly. It was like the Allison Mack role in Smallville. If you could switch them, it would have been the same. But yeah, Spark Wars is a great show. I think Rob Thomas can do a great movie, and I'm really looking forward to this movie. It's not going to get the biggest release. It'll probably go to screenings around the country. And a small release, it'll probably be on demand. I'm pretty sure it'll make some good money. Not great money, but finally we get fan supported movie. And maybe this will be the start for more Kickstarter fan movies. Maybe I've heard of Girlfriends, I've heard Jericho, I've heard Friday Night Lights, Chuck, different things. So maybe this will start a big movement that we can get these movies made. There's a lot of support, networks don't know. And there's a lot of new forums, ways to get stuff done now, and it's really cool. So I just want to get that out there, because my YouTube channel, The Sean Sense, and my page is all built on movies, TV, weird news, anything I want to put out there that I think is interesting to people. And mostly it's been dedicated to wrestling lately, SoCal wrestling, which I've been in love with, and just have taken in that path. And the videos have not been pop culture related like they used to be, when I would do an update on Teen Wolf or this thing. Actually, my highest rated video is a Teen Wolf Awkward season premiere dates from last year. I don't even watch Teen Wolf anymore. I didn't really care about the second season. It's coming back. Alco's coming back in April, but maybe I'll get back to this. If you want more of these pop culture videos, I put Veronica Mars Movie in the title, because the Anchorman movie Anchorman things got a lot of views. They're going to get views. But yes, so if you want me to do more pop culture stuff, more TV, more movies, news, or you just want me to focus on wrestling, it's all up to the fans, all up to the views I get. The interviews get a lot of views, so I'm leaning more toward the interviews. These toward, because that's what my sister wants me to use. Okay. Got 5 minutes on this topic, but make sure to like this video. And if you're a Veronica Mars fan, tell me how you feel, and tell me, are you excited for this movie? And if you're not, why? Okay, bye all you marshmallows. Oh, that makes me hungry for some damn marshmallows. Do we have any marshmallows around here? Where are the marshmallows?